Black Sea is one of the most discussed topics in the world. There are so many myths and rumors about this sea, since ancient times. Recently, Black Sea is once again into discussion. Will it be the next battleground for the major superpowers of the world? Black Sea borders Bulgaria, Georgia, Romania, Russia, Turkey and Ukraine, making it a region of strategic importance and a potential flashpoint. We all know that there are rising tensions between Ukraine and Russia, and everyone believed that there would be full-fledged war between these two nations, which resulted in a major geopolitical tussle across Europe. We could see that Western powers supporting Ukraine and mounted pressure on Russia to pull back its troops. Finally, when Russian President Vladimir Putin said he would withdraw the majority of the troops that had been shifted to the Russian-Ukrainian border, there was a sign of relief for the Ukrainian counterpart. This aggression shouldn't be taken on a lighter note. Russia, one of the biggest superpowers in the world, would never accept retreat. So where can we expect the next battleground? Yes, you have guessed it right, it is the Black Sea. We all know that in the year 2014 Russia invaded Ukraine and carved out the peninsula of Crimea. This is one of the largest land grab from a sovereign country in this century. Since then, we all know that Russia has been funding money and supplying weapons to the Russian-backed rebels in the Donbass region. Recently, Russia has been issuing passports to the Russian-speaking people living in the disputed areas. The recent movement of the Russian army towards the Ukrainian border only shows Russia's deep opposition to Ukraine joining the NATO forces. Strategically speaking, this is not a time for Putin to invade Ukraine. Putin is already financially overburdened with his overseas expenditure. Reconstruction in Syria will come with heavy financial bills. One point to be noted is Syria is one of the closest ally of Russia, and Syrian President Assad is a close friend to Putin. Russia also funds its rebels in Ukraine, and Russia spends a lot on its militarization, especially on its space venture. All these problems make Russia to choose Black Sea as its next play card. Turkey, Romania and Bulgaria are full-time members of NATO, whereas Russia has occupied land in both Ukraine and Georgia. Additionally, due to the Black Sea is a rich source of hydrocarbons, which will only escalate tensions in the region.